The number one reason why your ex will most likely come back after no contact. The no contact rule is one of the most powerful techniques that ex-partners can employ to heal after a breakup and also to get their ex-partner back. It means stopping all contact with an ex following a breakup. Both of you don't call, text, and stalk each other on social media, and it also involves cutting all ties with your family and friends. Basically, anything to detox your ex from your life entirely. The no contact is a sort of coping mechanism that helps you process the hurt you're experiencing after a breakup, and it is a very successful one. As such, it is designed to shift your attention from your ex and focus it on healing and self-improvement. We see many people who misuse the no contact. They focus too much on making their ex miss them, which defeats this method's whole purpose. The no contact is used as an opportunity to grieve the loss of your relationship. Get your mind in the right space and think about the future. And the last thing to think about is that your ex might come back. That's just a bonus to the whole technique. First, you should think about yourself and your healing, and then, even if you decide to get back together with your ex, that decision will be an informed one. Before we go into the reasons why your ex will most likely come back after no contact, let's see from our clients' past experiences how long it will take for this technique to work. Effective as it may be, following the no contact rule isn't easy. The one practicing it has a tough time because they are the one who needs to ignore their ex's messages and calls, even though you miss your ex so much. However, you should hold off for at least 3 to 4 weeks before you do any form of contact with your ex, because otherwise, the shorter period won't be as effective in making them miss you and teaching them a valuable lesson. Some people decide even to do 6 weeks, which is nearly the maximum for this technique. Often, we will ever see our clients realizing that they are better off without their ex's presence in their life and decide to move on completely, happier than ever. But whatever the outcome might be, you should not think about that. The only thing you should be doing is focusing on healing first. Once you decide to use the no contact rule, here is what your ex will go through in stages if they are the ones who broke off the relationship. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion, because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist, and you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Stage 1 is their feeling of relief. Dumping a partner is always hard. That's why when the no contact rule is brought into effect, the dumper experience a sense of relief. It gives them the perfect escape from having to deal with difficult emotions and questions. In stage 2, they become curious. After about a couple of weeks, the silence from you will stir up feelings of curiosity. Your ex will wonder why you haven't contacted them, and what you have been up to, and why you haven't made any effort to make up. Stage 3 sets about a week after stage 2, and in that period, your ex starts to seriously worry about you in regards to why you aren't begging them to go back together with you. Here, your ex will become obsessively preoccupied with you, and they can't stop thinking about you. This is about week 3 or 4, when they will try to contact you if they haven't already. If they have, then here they will be even more persistent. Now, they will want to start things up again, but you should resist the urge and wait a few more days. They might even try to make you jealous with photos of other people they just met, or even go in a rebound relationship to grab your attention through social media posts. This is not the time to give in, because everything they do is just for show. In the next stage, the fifth and final, your ex feels immense grief and sadness for breaking up with you. First, when they broke up, they felt entirely in control. But you didn't give them what they expected to get, and that is being desperate and begging them to take you back. Instead, you went into the no-contact period and completely confused your ex. That's why the breakup will hit your ex at this stage and not sooner. The realization that he or she might lose you for good this time. And the realization in this stage is what will make your ex come back to you after the no contact. Your ex becomes aware that you are not the desperate person they expected you to be, so their image of you shifts into the positive one. You are now more attractive and independent in their eyes, and such people are always more desirable. If you decide not to go back with your ex at this stage, and instead you move on, your ex will struggle to come to terms with the breakup. In practice, the no contact rule makes it hard for the person who broke up to let go and move on. This rule is reverse psychology. In a way, it is encouraging a person to take a certain action by propagating its opposite. As such, your ex will want to come back if you decide to do the no contact, because when they broke up with you, they thought you'd be desperate and they can have you anytime they wanted. So, they pretended that the lack of contact doesn't bother them in the beginning. But then, your persistence with a no contact confused them. They will try to find out what's going on with you and why you have disappeared just like that. The more you hold off from contacting them, the more your ex will wonder. With the silence first, they will be confused, and they will try to make you jealous. When nothing works, your ex will be angry, and when that stage of anger passes, they will be sad and desperate to get you back. They will start missing you and longing to have you back in their life, and this is when you give in and respond to their messages. Doing this sooner will destroy the effect of the no contact. This is the number one reason why exes always come back after the no contact. You give your ex some time to think and to miss you without being pushy. And if they truly ever cared about you, your ex will definitely get back together with you.